Hard work and patience will help you. It's not easy. I understand that. This article on Zero Hedge speaks about this miracle weight loss drug even that, surprise, surprise, isn't so miraculous. Now, the key thing for this video is to say that if you work hard and you work smart, a combination of the two, you will more than likely end up succeeding. And from a weight loss point of view, you might have seen on our YouTube over the years, also if you've seen me in person, for 18, 19 months ago, I weighed just over 16 stone. I'm not sure what that is in kilograms. It's quite a lot. In fact, let's find out. So I weighed over 16 stone, very not healthy at all. 16.3 was my actual weight that I've recorded. It's 103.5 kilograms. Now, at the time of recording this video, I'm now about 11.5 stone. So that's about 74, 75 kilograms. Now, why do I tell you this? Secondly, why do I tell you this? Well, first of all, if you want to lose weight, you can go out and achieve that. No matter what it is that you're looking to do, if you put your mind to it, you follow a plan, you put a strategy in place, you follow a plan, you will be able to succeed. If you keep relying on cheap and easy and quick fixes all the time, the chances are that's probably going to do more damage and more harm to you in the long run than it is good. So you might think, well, Rob, we're talking property nomads here and you're talking weight loss. The lesson is, if you put a plan in place, a strategy in place, you will be able to succeed. I like the article because I like what the response is. So basically, they're focused on this woman that had lost 22 pounds in 3 months from taking a drug for weight loss. She thought she found a miracle fix. Happy days, well done, congratulations. Paid about $3,000 supposedly out of pocket for the drug. Wasn't covered by insurance. The doctors discovered an unrelated thyroid issue and told her to stop. And then because she's now stopped taking the drug, then she's put on loads more weight as a result. And I do like the fact here it says, is that, unrelated thyroid issue, ? So maybe that miracle drug has affected this woman's thyroid. And as a result of that, voila, she's now probably the size of a balloon, which, unlucky. So the miracle drug might not be so miraculous. Medicine Plus, semaglutide may increase the risk that you'll develop tumors of the thyroid gland, which obviously isn't good. And laboratory animals who are given the same thing develop tumors. But it's not known if this medication increases the risk of tumors in humans. I guess time will tell, and we'll probably find out. Unrelated thyroid issue, to say that with bunny ears, because if you trust anything that Big Pharma says, then you're a bit of a fool. I think we've all found with medicine mandates and whatnot in the last few years that we really should not be trusting Big Pharma. Whenever Big Pharma lies, they make a lot of cash. Sums that up in a nutshell. What I do like and what I do find hilarious is the way that whoever's written this article, and it is originally published via Armageddon Pros. The response is hilarious. If any of you, and I'll read this quote, if any of you need some tough love for whatever reason regarding exercise heft, then you might be lugging around. Sorry, regarding excess heft, you might be lugging around. Here it is. Number one, get your fat ass on the treadmill or the trail or the Olympic-sized swimming pool or whatever. The important thing is to get your fat ass moving. Number two, ditch the processed, simple carb-laden foods of convenience, chips, as in crisps, almost all cereals, pastries, etc. If you have impulse control issues, as many of us do, set aside a meal or week or so as a cheat meal. Number three, drink water. Number four, take appropriate vitamins and minerals that you possibly can't get through diet alone. Would recommend starting with vitamin D/K2, creatine, and maybe zinc. does point out, of course, at times medical issues will come up anyway. Nothing short of divine intervention is a cure-all, but this is 95% of the formula for optimal health. I just love number one, get your fat ass on the treadmill. Absolutely fantastic. Now, again, the point of this was that I've lost, what, 4.5 stone, give or take, in the last 18 months. All I've been doing, and I used an app that my brother told me called My Fitness Pal. All I've been doing is tracking my calories. So what am I eating and am I tracking it? Now, what I haven't done is I haven't abused it in terms of, well, I'm just going to have a pizza and I'm not going to record it. I've recorded everything I've eaten, and it's helped me to become more consciously aware of that. And again, with the process, that's helped over the last 18 months. That's all I've done is calorie counted. I've still been eating, if every now and then I might have an ice cream or say a pizza every now and then. I just won't do it as frequently as before. And I have noticed that I have started to eat more salads, healthier things like avocados or whatever. I started to drink less as well. You'd be surprised, beers and everything do add to the calories. So I've made these little tweaks. The thing is, it's been a mental process, and that's been challenging at times, but I am getting there. I am slowly getting there. And how I've done it is just by simply tracking calories. And if you're in a state where you are overweight, you're obese, or whatever it is you might be, just start one baby step. Start with baby steps, build up. Get an app, get a Fitness Pal app, take baby steps, get yourself moving a little bit more. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's important to remember that. Rome wasn't built in a day. Little by little, step by step, set yourself a target. Mine was to go down to 11 stone and 3. So that would be 5 stones lost. But also that means that according to my body mass index, that I am healthy for a guy of my age. And that's where I sort of want to be. So I am getting there. There's my goal. What's my strategy? I'm going to use the app. I'm going to calorie count. As long as I consume less calories than I need to per day, and I do that consistently over time, then I will get to the goal that I need to get to. And I've just gone bit by bit, started to do that. So you should do exactly the same. I do like the way that article was written, or I love the response to that article. But thing being, don't trust Big Pharma, because whenever they lie, they're going to make a lot of cash. There is no cheap and easy fix to things like health. These things take time, and you have to look after yourself. I've taken it on myself to do the same. And if you're not in a state of not great health, I recommend you do it as well. My Fitness Pal, just download the app. It's completely free. And just start monitoring what you eat, start tracking it. Give yourself a target and just slowly work your way towards it. I've not done any gym work. I've not been pumping iron at the gym. I've not been running. I've not been kayaking or whatever. I do like going for walks. So that is one thing. I do like going for long walks, but I've not gone out and exerted myself through ridiculous physical exercise. So I'm not a gym buff. I'm far from it. But just by monitoring what I'm eating, by going for more occasional walks and slightly longer walks, it's a big thumbs up. That's worked for me. So having a plan, having a strategy in place, a bit of hard work, and a bit of mental fortitude, you could probably achieve anything that you want to in life. And that's the lesson I'm taking away from this. That's the lesson you should take away from this as well. As usual, please like our YouTube video, check out our podcast on iTunes, etc. And for notifications, press that notification bell below as well. See you in the next video, and good luck with your weight loss.